So I've been going to periodontists and dentists my entire life. It's just genetics. And one of the things that I suffer from is that I have deep pockets around my molars and my back molars. And so these are things where over time, bacteria gets trapped in there and it starts to erode away at the bone. And so you get deeper pockets, right? And so, flossing and water picking and brushing can't reach below that deep of a gum line. And so what ends up happening is your original option, which everybody standard dentist would tell you, is that you have to do what's called flapping, where they actually have to cut your gums and flap them open, and then they can get into those roots and clean the area and clean those pockets, right? And then they would patch it back up. And so that involves surgery, involves stitches and things like that. So when my original periodontist, who advised me not to do that, ended up retiring, he had someone that replaced him. And the very first thing he recommended was, you need to go get flapped and get your gums, flapped and clean. I was like, there's got to be other options out there. So I started doing some online research on other procedures that were more current and progressive. And I found Dr. Cayley was one of the few that actually did LANAP surgery. And that is essentially using laser to go between the tooth and the gum line and to go deep and use light to kill the bacteria that are in the pockets there. And also the laser itself has a certain frequency that actually does stimulate bone growth and also faster healing. So there's no surgical incisions, there's no stitches or anything like that. And I was in and out of the office when I did it. It was a fast recovery. Now the problem doesn't go away because it's genetic, so I had to do it a second time, but I knew exactly what to expect. In my opinion, it's a lifesaver on time, on pain, recovery, and I believe even from a financial standpoint, the cost is almost the same as if you were to go under the knife as well. I've done the research. I know all the procedures out there. I likely have already done it, and the LANAP procedure provided by Dr. Cayley is by far, hands down, the simplest, painless, and easiest procedure that gives the best results, gets your recovery time down to almost zero. You're in and out, and if you follow the instructions on keeping the area clean, you will have fantastic results versus the long recovery period of having to go through surgery and things like that. So absolutely, I recommend Dr. Cayley, this specific procedure that I've done, but just the overall care that you're gonna get from here is bar none the best in this specific industry. And I recommend anyone who's considering periodontal care, periodontal work, or any type of procedure to seriously consider Dr. Cayley and her office here.